I'm gonna do a remake essentially of the video that I made on my phone with Proloquo2Go. We're in Proloquo2Go, by the way. And on my when I was on my phone, I had made a video showing you guys how to stop um, certain folders from snapping back or snapping back to the initial page once you select a button. So like little words, if you hit about, it
About.
goes back. For some folders, it's a nice feature, but some people just don't like it. Questions is another one.
How
So if
long?
I hit a button, it goes right back to the previous page. And the way you can tell the difference between these folders is that if you look at the questions in the little words folders, you can see that they have a really thick black tab on the left. And that tells you that it's one of the folders that's going to pop back, or like once you hit the button, it's going to pop right back to the previous page. But if you see the other folders that don't have those thick black tabs, there's just a border or black outline around the whole folder, like time. When you hit
About.
about, which is the same one I just hit in the other folder, it doesn't pop back to the initial page. So you can stay on the page and keep making a message or do a lesson or about the
Weekend.
weekend or whatever. Um, so I'm going to show you how to edit that. If you want to, I'm going to hit down here just as a reminder. You can go to home by the top left. It says home there on the left, below the message bar and with an arrow, or you can look down at your bar down below where next to the edit pencil there in the middle is a home button. You can just press that. So let's say I want to, I can just do the same folder that I did in the video with my phone. So let's say I want to change the questions into a folder that doesn't just
One.
pop right back. So I'm gonna hit the pencil to edit. Um, and then the other thing I wanted to show you the difference between doing this on my phone versus this iPad. A lot of the young users use iPads, not phones. But some people might use phones, like maybe adults or teenagers. So it's good to see both. But if you look to the right of activities, it shows you that button. So when I'm on my phone, it only had a plus button, so you could add, and you had to go to folder or button in the menu. Right now, in this one, it shows you the folder option. So you can actually, if you hit plus on the left, you're going to create a button. If you hit plus on the right, it's going to bring you to create a folder. So I'm just going to hit that. And then you can hit a new folder. So you can make a totally new folder with whatever you want, maybe, um, vacation folder or something. You can link to an existing folder or you can duplicate an existing folder. We don't want to duplicate it because we don't want it to pop back. So we're going to link this to an existing folder. Okay. And then we're going to scroll down. So let's choose folder to link to. So we're going to scroll all the way down. These are all our options. So many options to link to. But we're going to go to questions. There it is. And we're going to tap that. And then we're going to hit next. See how it's selected with the blue check mark on the right? Then we're going to hit next. And so do we want to label this button? Yeah, we want to label it questions, just like the other one. We do not want to open and pop up because that's what we're trying to avoid. That's why we're making this new folder so that it doesn't pop back to the previous page. So we're going to hit done. You can either hit the blue done button or the one up here in the black. I'll hit the blue. And then looks good for now. We're going to hit done. Okay. So now, there it is. So now you can see the difference. So the initial or the original questions folder has that thick black tab, and when I open it, it's gonna do how
How long?
long, and it's gonna pop right back. But if we go to our new questions that we made to the right of activities, You can click on it. Um, it's in a different spot in the page, but it's the same questions. You can go to how
How
long,
long?
and it's gonna stay there. Um, so some people like that. That doesn't pop back. For some things, I think popping back is good because once you hit, how long,
How long?
you can then create how long and then keep creating a message easily. But everybody has a different preference, so it's good to know how to do, how to edit and how the different functions and tricks functions work and how you can do the different tricks. So, but we don't want two questions folders on there. It's just confusing and unnecessary. So we're going to hit the edit button again, and then I'm going to hold and I'm just going to drag the old one over the new one, and you're going to see how they swap. So we can archive the new one, I mean the old one if we don't want it. Um, we can hide it, we can drag it down. I'm just gonna hide it for now in case I change my mind quickly and say, you know what, I really liked it when the popped back after I asked the question. So I'm gonna bring this up. I'm gonna hit this, then I'm gonna hit the button there. The old questions folder. And then I'm going to come down to visibility and I'm going to hide it. And then I'm going to hit done. And you can see it's still there, it's just hidden. And now my questions one doesn't go
How much?
back because that's what I chose to do. Okay, so that's it for that video. That is how you stop a folder, or you stop a folder that you want that pops back and pops back to the previous page. That's how you stop that. Make a new one, but connect it to the old one, and either archive or hide or whatever the other one. All right, so I hope you enjoyed this and I hope you enjoyed it on the big screen. Thanks, guys. Subscribe, follow. If you like, comment, just let me know questions or comments. Okay, have a good night. Take care. Bye bye.